I should push this forward more. Alright, the reason I'm not in my room where I usually make my videos is because my mom's up there and I don't like making videos when there's other people around me. So yeah. So making it down here. Alright, one thing I really wanted to say, and I kind of meant to say in my Where the Wild Things Are review, and I think this is really important, that's why I'm making, like, well, you know, even if I thought of it then, I probably still would have made a whole video about it just because it's that big, which is weird that I missed it. But, okay, I'll start off with, one of the scenes in Where the Wild Things Are, like, when he first, like, sees them and he walks in the forest, and they all, like, start circling around him, and, like, they're gonna eat him, like, they're threatening to eat him, and they're, like, getting really, really, really close, to, like, grabbing him and stuff, and then he's like, wait, you can't eat me, and then they're like, why? And he's like, he says, I have powers, you know, from another land and stuff, and then you learn later, like, well, not really that much later, that they've always, like, wanted or needed a king, and at the end of the movie, when Max leaves, they say, "You're the only king we haven't eaten." You know, and I think that this relates a lot to real life. I mean, I don't really follow politics and hot pursuit or anything, but I think it's true that, you know, we threaten to eat our leaders. You know, not really eat, obviously, but you know, do what they, you know, I shouldn't have to explain that, but then, unless that they tell them what we want to hear, you know, unless they ease our minds, you know, so it's like when you have a king, you know, who says that he has powers from another land and that he'll always, or like in the movie, keep out all the sadness, or actually Max was like, and I do this to loneliness. That was funny, but and unless they do all that, then you're at ease, you know. But then, you know, accusations start flying later, just like in real life, you know. And I'm trying to think of what it would represent, of what Max leaving, you know, would represent. I mean, obviously your king leaving, your leader leaving, going away, you know, and then I guess they didn't have one anymore. But I think that really relates to real life. You know, we kind of do eat our kings. Trying to think of other, like, examples from the movie, like, well, I don't know. I just they followed him really closely, and well, through the earlier parts of the movie, and then they all, like, loved him and stuff. But yeah, we eat our kings. So again, I really think you should see that movie. It's got a lot behind it, and there's so many mentions, like when a wild thing is talking to Max, they always, like, there'll be a line, like, again, I can't remember any specific examples, but it's like they're always like, calling him, like, saying he is the king, like when they, it's hard to explain, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to point that out. If you want to elaborate, you should, like, post a video response or something. That'd be cool. Uh, yeah. Wow, I thought this would be a lot longer. Alright.